Oh! I asked for this and I received it. I asked for a fighting game that just uses the Titanic IP for no reason and I got it. I got it, bro. Let's watch Titanic. I already watched a JonTron video on a Titanic movie, but turns out there is another, or this could be about games. I don't know what this is about. Low-key. Let's watch Titanic.
JonTron.
Titanic.
I see what you're talking about. She's right there on the water. But I don't know, man. I don't think we can make a game out of this. Nah, man. Plenty of games have boats that ain't sank yet. I mean, look at Call of Duty boats. Mediocre sales.
It's about
Sunk
games.
Boats DLC. Platinum seller. Oh, okay.
What do you even do in a Titanic game? Just try to escape it? Maybe it's like a time thing where you have to leave the boat as fast as possible, maybe. Or like maybe it's like a dating sim, you know, where you got a date on the boat, you know? Ha ha ha.
So I suppose what you're telling me is that we should not make a game about the Titanic sinking.
But it's a popular IP, you don't understand, JonTron?
Believe it or not, someone out there actually decided...
There's so much money in it, man. It's a popular IP. We can't sleep on that. Come on, but we gotta cannibalize every single popular IP. We have to squeeze as much money as possible out of it. Why would we make a new IP in this day and age when we can just cannibalize the stuff that people have nostalgia for? Come on, try to keep up. Chop chop.
It would be a good idea to make a game based off of the Titanic. You know, the great Titanic disaster of 1912 where 1,500 people met their fate with Davy Jones in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. That's like making a game about the Pompeii volcano incident.
Okay, but that would be fire. But that would be fire. Literally.
Pay quickly to not die as fast. For some of the games like this one, Titanic, Adventure Out of Time, I can kind of see where they were coming from at least. The Titanic was sort of a mysterious event, so they tapped into that and created a point-and-click adventure mystery game about it. It's pretty atmospheric, but it has that old quirky 90s PC game vibe.
Oh, you can beat the thing? Oh.
You know the one.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
This one.
Oh. Oh.
You came.
Why is she human? Why is she human? Whoa.
After all this time.
Come on, lady, give me some space.
Come here.
I'm trying. I'm gonna get there. Oh, there he is.
Max Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA.
Jim Belushi? Is that you? Did you travel back in time to hide from the fact that you were
I look like the
hoodwinked?
style of this game.
It is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage.
I bought the ticket. I'll do what I want.
But that's not why we're here today. Now, that game may be silly, but what I have to show you right now defies explanation. An NES game based on Titanic.
Titanic.
The movie.
Titanic.
The movie. The movie!
Of course.
With any major commercial success, there's an inevitable influx of off-brand or unlicensed merchandise to capitalize on the hype. And apparently...
Turkish Star Wars? Turkey mentioned! Yo. The Ottoman Empire Strikes Back is Turkish Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cameron's 1997 film Titanic was no exception. The movie grossed over $2 billion worldwide, and the only movie to pass it up since is James Cameron's very own Avatar with $2.7 billion. I get it was popular, but a video game about Titanic the movie and an NES game. We have a Chinese company to thank for blessing us with this game, specifically Shenzhen Nanjing, true prophets of our time.
Titanic came out in 1997. I mean, the N64 and the PS1 were already out. Who was this meant to be marketed to? No, really. What, moms? Kids? Anyone? Iceberg fans? Anyone at all? Would you buy that? No, y'all wouldn't buy it. You're not
That's the thing, is like, truly, if you think about it, the target audience of the movie is not people who play games. Because, like, young little boys don't watch Titanic because it's ew girl movie. And it's mostly, like, older women who watch it. So, like, and those women are not gonna play the Titanic NES game. They're not gonna do that. Truly, it's a masterclass in, like, just not thinking about who your target audience truly is and just making something because the IP is popular. Because, like, you know, why would a young little boy want to play Titanic for the NES?
fucking stupid.
Yeah, and the movie is PG-13 at the minimum. Bro, there's a naked lady. There's a naked lady, chat. All I'm gonna say is, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, would you just listen to that?
Who is that moan? Oh, would you just listen to that? What the helly?
Celine Dion would be so proud if she was still with us.
Yeah.
You can pick from Rose or Jack.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, that's crazy. I wonder if you have to beat up things in this Titanic-based game. I just have a feeling you have to beat up things.
But with my thorough understanding of the film, I'm gonna say that Rose is probably the better option. Hey, but what can I say? I've always been a fan of certain Doom. Let's go with Jack. For some reason, Jack's name has like a blood splatter on it. Is that supposed to be symbolic?
It's foreshadowing.
God, China, all about symbols. Couldn't even make the alphabet.
Do not give up. Do not be discouraged. You will be able to get out of here. It's not even poetic. It's just like they're on opposite balconies yelling practical advice to each other. Now, I gotta say, they knew what they were doing with this one.
Oh, is
Starting
it
us off right in
parkour?
everyone's favorite scene, next to the sex car. Yeah, so far so good. I haven't even touched a controller yet. This is just what he does when you stand still.
Damn,
Like,
it must be sweaty in there, bro. He just keeps wiping his brow constantly.
Turns around, repeat. All right, this is fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yo.
This game barely has any control.
Yo, Chad, this is Loki Hollow Knight. Oh my god, that's crazy. Did Hollow Knight rip off Titanic for the NES? Dude, that's crazy.
Apparently. I don't even understand.
That's like when you grab a new mask in Hollow Knight. Damn. Dude, they ripped off. I can't believe it.
I bet you controlling the robot on Mars right now would be easier than this. And to do that, you have to send a goddamn signal off the sun into the robot and back to Earth. I bet there'd be less input lag. What did I expect?
Dude, it's a difficulty spike. You don't understand. It's like the Souls. It's the true Souls-like of platformer. Some people say it's Hollow Knight, but no, this is a Souls-like platformer.
From one end of the map to the other while dodging rats and ghost barrels. Just another day on the Titanic, folks. I can't quite get on the crate here. God. Okay. That. Probably should have just waited to die the cool way, Jack. All right, it's coming in like 20 minutes. You blew it on a rat. You blew it on a fucking rat. You can't even attack, or if you can, I don't know how.
But they had to stay true to the film, didn't they? I mean, can you blame them? This is a story about love, not violence.
True. I was worried it was just gonna be a classic type of game where there's like a bunch of people that just like run at you. You gotta beat them up, or like somehow Titanic themed. Loki. It's a Hollow Knight is a Titanic-like. Truly one of the Titanic-likes of our generation, such as also Castlevania Symphony of the Night would also be considered a Titanic-like, and Metroid is also Titanic-like, you know. So yeah, that's right.
I'm low on hearts. I better pick one up so the rat doesn't get me again. Oh, so hearts equals lifesaver?
Then what equals heart?
And then what's the heart?
I can't even begin to wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to replenish health, and I don't even think
what's
you
the
can.
heart
The
about?
next level is the hull of the boat or something. Wow, I can't get past this part. Where do you go? Seriously. There's spikes on the floor, and there's no way around that I can see. This sucks.
It's because you picked
God,
Jack.
There she goes.
I have never experienced a continue screen that made me feel that guilty. I mean, it's my fault that happened. I did the Titanic.
Also, I just want
It's
to point
not
out
worse than the Lion King. Okay, let's be for real. The Lion King one is unequaled.
that the two choices we're given here are continue and start.
Guys, stop. You're giving me too many options. I'm only one man here.
Playing with Rose is hilarious, though. She actually picks up her dress to jump. Hey, game journalists, look at that. They're not sexualizing your women for once. Isn't it all you hope
Oh my
for?
god, wow.
So thank God
This
that's
game's woke, dude. Oh, dude. Woman protagonist? And she's not being sexual. This game's woke. Dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe fucking Titanic is woke. I'm packing up. I'm packing up. It's crazy. I'm out. I'm out.
over. I mean, it's over, right? There's not more, right? I mean,
Made with
surely
activists in mind.
There weren't two companies crazy enough to do something like this,
Of course you were.
right? Everyone at home? Are you sitting? I mean, probably weird if you were standing watching this. I mean, what do you got some sort of standing desk? Think you're better than me, don't you? Now, there was one more company that made a game based off this Titanic movie craze, and it's not really possible to find it as a whole game, or at least I couldn't. It comes on this cartridge called the Super New Year 1581
Who?
card. Accurate name!
The who? Here's where nothing works. FF Family Computer?
Oh, let me tell you, this game's expertly programmed. When you boot this game up, you're presented with a random
English.
selection screen that's sometimes in Chinese, sometimes in English, and sometimes without the full game list. If you're
Whoa.
lucky and you get the right screen with
The Legend, The Hummer, Pink Jelly, War, Hacker, Heroine, The Duck, The Egg, Beachhead, Jungle War, Adventure, Gorge, Peach Sea, The Bridge, Green, Green,
all the games on it, you won't even know where to find the game because for some reason it's been split up into two pieces. If you want to play as Jack, it's called Hacker, and if you want to play as Rose, it's called Heroine.
That is crazy.
But why though?
Hacker. Everybody knows Jack. He was a hacker. Oh, Titanic!
Titanic.
Titanic!
I would play any game on earth. Yes, I would play any game on earth. I would play any game on earth, but I won't play that. Oh my God! What
Dude, what the hell? Why is he so good at singing? What the Sigma? What the smokes? Oh my god, he's so good.
is that?
I bet you thought that was a typo, huh? The name of the episode? Hey guys, look! John made a mistake on the internet. I bet there's a bunch of comments down there already about it, but I'll tell you what. I wish that was a typo. Because no one wants something like this for mankind. The fact that this exists means we already lost.
Why bother
Titanic.
changing the name if you're just going to steal the likenesses of the two main characters anyways? Oh, let me tell you, it's a good thing they didn't misspell Leonardo DiCaprio's face or we would have really had a problem. All right, let's begin. In 1912, there is a noble American girl, Rose. She
I
tried-
choked on water. No. Oh, am I so bad at drinking water? It's like one of the most human experiences. You drink water or you die. How is it like every day that I drink water and I choke? I just choke on the water that I'm drinking. My body wants to hydrate, but my throat wants to breathe in the water that I'm drinking. And I just can't. I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear it any longer. I'm drowning on land.
to get away from her arranged married, which is forced by her mother. At the same time, she met Jack, who was the young man on Titanic.
Titanic.
Since Rose made a friend with Jack, he lighted on her life.
Yeah, based on that car scene from the movie, I think you might have lighted on a couple of her other things too.
They were also fall in love with each other. It made up a
I
very...
love broken English. I wish I could forget some of the English that I already know so that I could have more broken English. Because it's just so fun. It's just so fun to listen to someone with the broken English, don't you think? I think it's so fun, so sometimes I wish I could lobotomize myself so that I know less English, because it would be more funny. Pipi knows English? Yes, me do. Me do know English.
touching and tragic love story. This is mostly just tragic. Oh!
I asked for this and I received it. I asked for a fighting game that just uses the Titanic IP for no reason and I got it. I got it, bro.
Oh, hey, Jack! I know the ship's sinking, but we gotta keep our cool here. You wanna add to the list of casualties? I don't think it was the iceberg that killed all those people. I think it was Jack.
Oh, the first thing when I saw the movie,
Wait,
the
is
first
the only
thing
place, bro? Is that she also beat them the fuck up?
I said out the theater, I interrupted the whole group. I said, "Where's the fighting?"
Well, to my surprise, this game actually controls well. The fighting is tight and responsive. It's pretty satisfying to punch dudes. You can finally punch the rats this time around. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Is he reading a
He's drawing her like a French girl.
newspaper? Oh, he's drawing. Get it? Because he draws in the movie?
I get it.
Remember? This is
I do.
definitely accurate to the movie.
I do.
Remember?
I do.
Excuse me, Titanic management. I think you may have a well-endowed...
This is what I mean when I say like a grandfather clock.
man standing in one of your grandfather clocks. I just thought I'd warn you. Oh, the chef's fighting!
Oh
The
my-
chef's mad. I'll tell you
Oh
what.
my
that's
god,
bad.
I can't unsee the clocks. I can't unsee the clocks, man. I just all I can look at.
Bad. Chefs are natural pacifists. You piss a chef off, you've done something wrong.
Why is it hanging? It's hanging so much meat. Of course I walk into you being foul. Wow. Wow. Imagine calling someone foul. It's almost like you're British.
Oh shit! Sorry about that. I didn't see you standing there.
What can I say? Tensions were high.
In most games that involve burly men destroying everything, a health power-up would consist of something like a turkey leg or a roast chicken. But in this game, you pick up lobster and wine.
Oh yeah, cause they're bougie.
Yes,
Pre-watched. Pre-watched. I'm sorry, I have a problem. None of the videos I watch on my YouTube channel I've watched for the first time with you guys. I just watched them, all of them. I watch all of them in my free time and just watch them on stream again. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's an addiction. It's an addiction, man.
beat him up.
Eventually, you get to fight a boss that's essentially if Mr. T was infused with Donatello from the Ninja Turtles. Now that's a pretty dangerous combo right there. Alright, we're on the next level.
Dude, I'm gonna say something problematic, perhaps. I recently played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is a PS1 game. And it unironically looks like the combat in Titanic is more smooth than the Castlevania one. Genuinely, the way like that boss fight looked and the way like you can attack and move looks a lot less stiff and clunky than Castlevania Symphony of the Night, an absolute classic by a lot of standards. I'm sorry, it's just just by looks alone, dude, it's a very stiff game when it comes to the when it comes to the combat. Okay, look, like even every single attack you do, you have to like wait 5 seconds after you attack to be able to move again.
No, alright, okay, hold the phone. Rats? Understandable. Bats? A bit weird, but I guess I can see. But cobras? Unless
Look how
this shit was
smooth he
headed to a
is.
snake charming convention, this is absolutely unreasonable.
Cobras.
Okay, it's no wonder the
You
ship...
did it. Oh, it's me! It's me! See? Dude, literally Castlevania. Literally Castlevania. That's me right there, though. That's a cameo.
Went down between Jack beating up every capable person running it and fucking goddamn cobras everywhere. I can hear the captain right now. Yes, I'm looking out for icebergs, but currently I'm fending off a nest of cobras with a very aggressive man from Wisconsin. Also, I love when you punch the cobras, they react like they didn't even see it coming. They're just like, whoa, I'm out, that was a bad one. Ah, okay. The lifesavers try to kill you in this game. I'm pretty sure this is the literal opposite of what a lifesaver is named for and supposed to do. How did both of these games
That's not a lifesaver, that's a life ender. Bum.
fail to use lifesavers as some sort of appropriate object? If you're asking me, that is proof of a grand deity right there, or maybe the proof of the lack of one. No, yeah, that's right. I remember the part where Jack fights Herman Munster on top of a smaller ship on top of the Titanic. That was the best part. I don't even know what's this guy's problem. He attacks you by firing a gun angrily and thrusting his dick at you. I don't know. We're in
Dude,
international
Castlevania never. I'm sorry, Loki.
waters. I guess anything goes. Once you beat this guy, he's like, "You have bested me. Here is the deed proving so."
Man, 1910 times were weird.
This time around, we're playing as Rose, who's a geisha ninja, apparently.
Oh my god, wait, she does beat everyone up as well. I thought maybe Rosie's side of the game would be different, but no, she's a ninja.
Yeah, come on, get him! Get him, Rose! You're an independent woman! Can't forget the flying eggplants.
Man, 1910 times were scary.
All right, finally, beat him. See you later, Herman Munster, again for some reason.
Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you.
It's beautiful. It was the most
Titanic.
beautiful love story I've ever seen. When we have kids, we're sitting out on a beautiful...
Dude, their kids are gonna be beasts. They're both like insanely trained martial artists. Their children are gonna be absolute machines.
summer's night, I'm gonna look you in the eyes, Rose. I'm gonna be like, remember when you beat up that fat guy who was trying to kill you with a shotgun and knocked Herman Munster off the Titanic a couple times? I'm glad we made it through that. I love you.
You know what? I think you're right. On second thought, I don't think it's gonna work. But I got one for you better. Schindler's List HD Remix.
JonTron is made possible in part by companies like Audible.com.
Oh, the video's
Hey everyone,
over.
thanks for watching.
That went by
If you
so
feel like
fast.
supporting JonTron, consider signing up for a
I thought it
30
was gonna be another game. I thought it was gonna be another game. This video is from 6 years ago, so I don't think you can do much with the referral code from this sponsor. So we're gonna end it here. But damn, dude, Titanic. Titanic. I never knew that the tit in the Enic was Titanic. Me when the tit is Enic. When the Enic tits. When you tit. When I Titanic. When you tits Enic. That Titanic.